4 years. It's been 4 years since the last Hitman game, Absolution 2012, but if you actually think about it, if you withdraw yourself from the argument, it's actually been 10 years since the last Hitman game, with the release of Blood Money back in 2006, a game which many believe is the pinnacle of the series, the best that it could possibly be, and here we are. Hitman has returned, with no subtitle in the title whatsoever, just Hitman, imaginative, yes. Now, I thought it was meant to be a prequel of sorts. If you played the beta and stuff like that, I'll be doing the tutorial missions in a sec, because that's what this video is going to be on, rather than the actual Paris mission, so that'll be the next video, which is the thing that's released, the new episode itself. But that's the prequel, that's the 20 years ago thing, but it's back when his normal self. It's just he's got his barcode on his head and he's still his normal bald man who goes around killing people. I mean, nothing's changed, and that's the best thing. When Hitman doesn't try to be impressive, that's when it is actually impressive for the people who's playing it. But we're going to get straight into it because I cannot wait to play this game. The thing is, like I say though, the whole release thing that they've done where it's a season pass sort of thing, where it's episodic, does not work for this type of game. I'm throwing that out now, but it is what it is. The first set of missions are what was in the beta, or the demo. Don't tell IO Interactive, but it was a demo, not a beta. I will cut them up, so you're just watching the cutscenes and the parts where Diana isn't telling you what to do, because that's boring. And we are back with Hitman. Look at that bald head. You just kiss it. Now, I will hand it off to them. It is a beautiful looking game. I thought this back at the beta/demo. It does look really good. I hope it is because of the fact they are taking time out from doing a full game on release. They can take time on every single level. Now, I wonder if you can see the shine glistening off his head. I think he's waxed it this morning before he boarded that helicopter.
Majestic, isn't it? I'm Diana. I'll take you to your quarters.
Someone likes to keep secrets.
Secrets are our stock and trade. Besides, from what I hear, you have a few of your own. I'm not like you, in case you're wondering. I'm in the Handler program. Agents and handlers work in unity. You know the expression, know your enemy? Well, that part is my job.
Knowing your enemy is only half the victory.
I know. You also need to know yourself. I'm working on it. I read your case file. Impressive work. Hardly textbook, but I suppose fieldwork never is. Tell me, what did it feel like, taking lives?
Random. Disordered.
Is that why you came here? Why you let us test you?
Maybe I'm not the only one being tested.
Well, we are here. Basic training starts at 0600 hours. I should leave you to prepare.
Are you sure about this?
I am.
There are no second chances, Miss Burnwood. Not here.
I choose him.
May I inquire why? A blank slate? Antisocial? Apathetic and unresponsive? No doubt the boy shows promise, but...
Perhaps I see possibility where others see limitation. Isn't that what a handler does, sir?
We'll see. Anyone can kill Miss Burnwood. He still remembers nothing?
If he does, he's not sharing.
We will check up on his story. The hospital in Romania. In the meantime, keep him under close watch.
And we are back. Now, originally there are 3 training missions. The first one, Diana literally handholds you the entire way through, so I'm cutting that out. So you'll be able just to get a flavour of what Hitman's like from this. And hopefully the security guard doesn't catch us like he did last time when I played this. Anyway, but no, if you've never played Hitman, where have you been? It's one of the best franchises ever. I mean, it doesn't really sometimes, I think, sell well in terms of units, but it has a very big popular fan base. But yeah, if you played Hitman Absolution, I always want to say Isolation, that's Alien, idiot. If you played Hitman Absolution, that was a very much a different type of game, whereas Hitman tends to be a sandbox game where you can just go around basically doing what you want. But with Absolution, it was just totally the opposite, very linear. It sort of handheld you like Diana just did before. But what I'm going to do, because I have done this mission God knows how many times now, I'm just going to do it the way I do it. I mean, it's the easiest way really, and probably not sometimes the quickest, but I think it's the most fun, because you get loads of different options with Hitman. Like I say, if you've never played, I don't know how, if you haven't played it, you've been living under a rock. I think that's the only way to be describing it. But really, the whole point of this mission is there's a guy who calls himself the Sparrow, and you have to go and find him and kill him. But we'll see how ingenious we can get along the way. Now, one thing that Absolution did differently was that when you were in disguises, anyone in your disguise was able to see through it. It was stupid. Well, I could not say anything worse about Absolution than that. If that wasn't in, it would have been an alright game. And that's the truth. Whereas this time, I'll just pick up that rat poison. This time you have, as you can see, the instinct mode is back. But the white dot above that guy's head, that just means like he's a team leader sort of person. So he will obviously see through your disguise, but not everyone will. And that's the way it should have been. So I'm just going to, with the rat poison first picked up, I'm going to just become a yacht officer, whatever they're called, straight away, and just make my way upstairs. Just cut out the entire part of being a mechanic like the tutorial showed you. Such a waste of time. Now, one thing to note about this is that your target, where he comes down there, he is in red, he can see through this disguise because he knows all of his personnel. So I have to make sure that he doesn't see me when I'm dressed like this, but that'll be changing up soon anyway. He's gonna come down and talk to this dude, and then we have to wait for him to go.
Everyone provided for? Good.
Look at him with his glasses on.
For sure, Mr.
Hipster as fuck. He's not my target right now. Although I'm not going to kill the other dude, the whole point of this is that he's going to be meeting someone else, who I'm sure was voiced by Kevin Conroy, who done Batman in the Arkham games and Batman the Animated Series. But he's my target first of all. What I'm going to do is I'm going to poison this glass that he's going to drink out of. Now, because I'm dressed like this, no one notices that, which is a bit weird considering I've just pulled poison out of my pocket. But hey, oh, it's Hitman. And we just have to see if we can find him. He's wearing a fedora type hat, if I remember right. I'm sure he was down. Is that him over there? There he is. Look at that hat. It's a shame I'll be putting it on. You can sort of guess what's going to happen. But yeah, it's a shame I'll be putting it on, covering me bald head.
Welcome. Mr. Ritter's expecting you. What'll it be?
Just fruit juice. A bit of a story.
It's clearly an alcoholic. Oh, have you got a bit of a dicky tummy? Have you got a bit of a dicky tummy? Ah.
A glass of soda water or spritzer or something?
Oh, should I call an ambulance?
Now, I was confused at first because I can't really remember whether poison, if you poisoned glasses. Yeah, if you poisoned glasses in the old games, they used to just die. But this just merely, like, incapacitates them. So I have the option. Oh god, that went right through my earphones. You do have the ability to drown them, which is quite cool. But I'm not going to kill him. He's not my target. But I'm going to take his disguise. I'm going to become Mr. Norfolk. Bye. How he doesn't fall at the knees beats me. I'm okay, everyone. The shits have passed. That hat is amazing. All he needs is some horse. He's just a cowboy in a suit. That'd be a bit weird.
Mr. Norfolk?
Hi. That is me. Not an assassin whatsoever. I love how they say Norfolk. Norfolk. So it's Norfolk. Come on, Americans. There he is.
To the future.
Mr. Ritter.
Well, I was
Terry
hoping Giles would join the rolling.
Mr. Norfolk, we needed last.
Norfolk.
So good of you to fly down.
And how are your
Shall we?
kids?
Lead the way.
Three boys.
Hello, Mr. Norfolk.
survived puberty.
Where are you taking me? With your pimp glasses.
They should have jumped on the wagon while they had the chance.
Could be anyone.
What was that idea they were trying to pitch?
Movies
God
on
knows
the
what his
internet?
intention is.
Please.
Could speed it up just a little bit faster. That would be good.
Norfolk.
Not a man of simple taste, that Calvin Ritter.
Oh, bit of sass there. Love it. Yeah, there's absolutely
Just a moment, Mr.
nothing strange about the person you meet standing behind you. Taste my fiber wire. And I'll just hide his body. You don't get points in this actual assassination because it's just a tutorial based thing as well. Oh, I thought that said something else other than Vault. So, normally I would try and do it just in my suit because you get more points. This would be a silent assassin rating. That's what I think it would be. It should be. I didn't hide Norfolk's body, so that may be a bit weird on the points, but it's nothing to worry about really. And I've just walked the entire wrong way. I could have walked straight through. Speed it up. I don't really like running. It doesn't really tamper with anything like points wise, but I think you get more of an experience by him walking. How can I be trespassing? I can walk anywhere. Oh well. And just leave the scene. I would pick up my turtleneck, but I can't be arsed. And there we go, that is a flavour of what Hitman's like, essentially, even though it was a tutorial mission and it was shit. But it is what it is. One design thing to note is you're in a silo. That's obviously not a ship, so it's not purposefully looking rubbish in terms of design. They weren't just being lazy.
I just got word. Romania was a dead end.
You're saying that he lied?
Place is real enough. Deserted. But we found no trace that your man was ever there. Or anyone else for that matter.
Someone erased his steps.
We'll keep digging, of course. But frankly, it's as if the Earth just spat him out. Are you still determined?
Does it matter? I was told there'd be no second chances.
Don't believe everything you hear, Miss Burnwood.
My decision stands.
Very well. I'll be watching.
Oh, that dramatic gaze through the window. Ugh, if looks could kill.
The final test is based on an authentic 1979 mission, the high point of training Director Soda's career as an active agent. The target was Jasper Knight, a famous US chess master exposed as a Soviet spy. Soda's caught up with Knight at a military airfield in Cuba and eliminated him against all odds. This is your objective as well. Now listen carefully.
Yes?
ICA exams aren't normally this difficult.
Okay.
Not only was the airfield a virtual fortress, he even added additional guards.
No way.
Sodas wants you to fail. He considers you a threat, and this way, your unfortunate exit from the program will not raise any eyebrows.
Well, we can't
He
be
did
having
not,
that.
however, factor me into the equation. If Sodas can bend the rules, then so can I.
Oh, you go, Diana. Right, well, at this part, we're going to be focusing about the new mechanic that is opportunities. Now, the thing that was with Hitman is that people obviously can tell you new things, but they've really brought it into prominence with this game. So this is opportunities, opportunity revealing. Oh, if you listen in on what people say, it can take you to a new, unique way of killing your target, and that's the point of it really. In this specific mission, it does handhold you along each objective, but normally it wouldn't, so that's
Escape
okay.
by fighter jet. Sounds dangerous.
It would literally just tell you the destination of the opportunity, and then that's it. Right. We'll just wait for these losers to move from their fag break. There, see how it says in the corner, get a security guard disguise? It wouldn't normally do that, it would just take you straight to the plane. This is definitely the best way to kill him assassination-wise. In terms of appeal, it does look very good. Please, as I picked up the coin. That's alright. What could
Same.
that be? The sound of a coin hitting
Yeah,
the floor.
calling in. Heard something. Moving in.
Ah, this could be problematic. It's alright, just go. Oh. Again, I'm only going to try and kill my target. For the sake of this, I'll keep the waypoints on. Don't be his body, because I'm a good assassin. And I can... Yeah, I think it's free to walk through. I always keep thinking that the dots appear only in instinct mode, but it's not. They appear anywhere. Got him with his little hat on again. He's loving the hats today. It is 47. I love how they call him Initiate, yet they mustn't know what he's called.
It doesn't make sense. The man is like a sitting duck,
Oh,
staying in Cuba.
love a bit of
It's only a
poison.
matter of time
Never know
before
when
I
it'll
can
come in
do something.
handy.
If I was Knight, I'd be long gone.
And this is the plan. Gorgeous. Oh, very quickly, I'll just show you what I was on about the silo. Hopefully it'll pick it up on screen. So this is the silo that we landed at the helicopter at the beginning, and all the training missions are actually built by hand, so you can see the wooden panels and the nails that act as the walls. Quite a unique design choice, I think. Very clever, rather than just a building.
Jasper Knight certainly knows how to make an exit. But first, he needs to test the jet's safety equipment, including the ejector seat.
Oh,
Huh.
how ironic. Hello there, do you mind if I take your clothes? Let me just strangle you first. Now this one gets a little bit tricky. I say that, nothing by Hitman standards, but it gets a little bit tricky because there's two engineers already worked on the plane, if I remember right. Yeah, and both of them can spot you. I think it's on the other side of the plane as well. Oh, it's a shame he doesn't put his ear muffs on, whatever they're called.
Good work. Are we clear to go over the safety protocol?
Yeah,
No.
go ahead. I disabled the ejector seat mechanism.
Good man.
I'm sure I need a tool as well, if I remember right. Just need that guy to turn around. He should walk to the other side. Anytime now. Anytime now. Whenever you'd like. Ah! Right. Here we go. I knew it.
Gotta grease this little sucker. I told him like 100 times. Does anybody listen?
Quickly.
Well done, Initiate. I dare say this is an accident waiting to happen.
You don't say, Diana. Oh, I'm loving her today. She's just throwing out all these different obvious stuff. Now, where is he? He's upstairs, isn't he? Feels like ages since I played this mission. It was only like last month, if that. Oh, a stair walking animation. I don't think they've ever done that before in Hitman. He just used to do a static walk forwards up the stairs. Haha.
Hey, man.
Hi.
Jasper Knight, we gotta go over the safety protocol. Follow me, please.
Oh, must we really?
Oh, if you don't want to, then. It's only your death that's about to happen. By the way, loving the voice. It's very unique. Love it. I'm so glad they never... Oh, okay. He's a bit eager. I'm so glad they never went with the decision to change him round like they did in Absolution. But they brought him back at the last minute to redo all the lines. Come on with your bow tie.
Okay, Mr. Knight. Climb in the cockpit, please.
I've never heard him sound so positive before. Get in that cockpit, Mr. Knight. Go on.
All right. Easy. One step at a time.
It's not that high.
Step 1. Strap yourself in.
I love how he goes through each step.
Okay. I'll strap
Dragging it out.
Step 2. Locate the ejector seat handle.
the big red one.
Yes, found it.
Yeah, there you go.
Step 3. Pull the ejector seat handle.
What could it
Right.
possibly do?
Here it goes. Pull.
Bye-bye.
Oh my god, did that just happen?
No.
That shit was definitely not part of the plan.
Mr. Mechanic, what's up?
Nothing. Just a slight little failure that's been going on. Nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about
this
at
for real?
all. Did that just happen? No, you've entered the world of Harry Potter right now. Things like that just disappear right in front of you. What?
Man requesting medevac ASAP. Got a casualty.
What? Shit! No!
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the hell, buddy? What's going on here? Command, we have a casualty. It is confirmed.
Right. This hasn't gone according to plan. I just have to get to this button.
We'll be forced to take action.
Please don't. I'm so close. Please don't. I'm so close. What body? There was...
You're a killer. You're going
There
down,
was
man.
no body.
Stop right now.
Anyway.
Congratulations,
Doesn't matter.
Agent. You got cleared for field duty.
How did that go tits up? I put him in the dumpster thing, didn't I? Was that a
I
glitch?
hope you know what you just
Oh,
did.
fuck.
The chopper leaves at dawn. Now get out of my sight.
Can't believe that.
So what happens now?
You go back into the world, disappear, stay on your own and on the move. When we need you, we will contact you.
Good plan.
And so does.
He played his hand, and he lost. He cannot touch us now. Still, I can't believe we beat him at his own game.
If you know your enemy.
Quite right. I should tell you, the trail went dead after Romania. Our team found no records of any kind. No name. Nothing.
I think they called me 47.
No.
That's not a name.
So make it one.
All right. Agent 47.
Ah, they've thrown this in at the end of it. That wasn't in the beta. Notice the casino mission there. That was from Blood Money. I'm sure that was the first ever assassination you had to do in the first Hitman game. Loving this montage. So pretty, honestly. I'm loving the whole reminiscing that's going on. So, we've seen how he became 47 in the sense of the ICA. It's the company he works for. And all of this leads up now to the game we're about to play.
And it defines you.
The Vineyard mission, love that one. You have to kill him that way every time. You can't do it any other way because that's just unique. But he's playing the cello.
Have changed the world. Powerful men have fallen by your hand, but by the same token, others have risen. Do you realize what kind of world you've been shaping? Does the ICA? Does your handler? I live in that world. I have seen the consequences. I have felt the cost. That's what defines me.
And I'm guessing that's our enemy of the game. And that's the tutorial part done. Now I'm up to date. It's gonna time to see what the Paris mission's like. This is the one that's been released for this month. I think they're gonna do 1 or 2 missions every month until like September, October time. 6 drops, I think it is. But that's it for Hitman in terms of what it's like. If you've never seen it before, amazing gameplay series. Honestly, it's gonna be good. This very pretty game. Hopefully, from what I've been hearing, what I've been reading the reviews, the Paris mission is big in terms of size and what you can do as well. So that's going to be good. See, how are the different ways that we can kill people? Let's get into the mind of 47. Let's find out in a bald man. But one thing I know, this must be happening before Absolution because of the fact that the barcode is still on his head. In Absolution he had to rip it off, he had to shave it off, it's tattooed on his skin. So very interesting to see whether or not it's going to delve into the areas of the other games. Probably not, but it's just something we have to wait and see. So look forward to seeing the Paris mission. If you want to see that one, then feel free to subscribe. Other things like Firewatch will probably be coming this week as well, because I'm back after my little break. I'm back making videos and everything's hunky-dory and it's great. But until we meet again, bye-bye.